Welcome back. We're doing this a little backwards because I'm going to be sleeping up by the trailhead tonight. Not sure where I'm going to be sleeping, but it'll be in the car. So behind me, whoop, that is where I'll be hiking to tomorrow from Loveland Pass. Pass is a beautiful area. Got some cars coming up. Grays and Torreys is up that way. So tomorrow, at about 4 in the morning, I'm going to be hiking up there, going out. Catching a ridge line somewhere. And I think I go up and over, and that's probably maybe Mount Cupid or Mount Grizzly, and then I go down. So we will see what that looks like tomorrow. Then I'm going to take the Honda Bago and go down to the lake and see if I can find a parking spot to go home for the night. Oh, this is Pass Lake. Looks like a parking lot that I can probably park in and not get a ticket or messed with. And I'll be far enough off the road that no one will try to fuck with me, because that's important. So, good morning from the trailhead. Didn't sleep too bad. I just sleep bad in general, I guess. Especially when I'm not somewhere. A van came at 8 o'clock at night. The platform was good. It wasn't terribly uncomfortable. So, it works. But, got a couple hours of sleep, I'm sure. We made it up the first leg. Can't remember how many feet this is. Probably 12,000 or something. Look at that view. It's going to be a good sunrise. Still walking with the flashlight. I think we're on the top of Cupid, and then we have to go up another mountain. So the reason that this thing is going to be a difficult hike today is that I'm climbing up 4 different peaks and then climbing back over them. So climb up to Mount Cupid, climb up to Mount Grizzly, climb up to Torreys, climb up to Grays, and then back. Usually people go from the other side and they climb Grays and Torreys, and there's a ton of people that do it because you can get 2 14ers in one. But I thought, well, this will be a cool way to come up the backside, and it's about 5 miles. So I think right now we're about 2 miles in. So maybe halfway. We'll see. But can't wait for the sun to come up. It's going to be a beautiful sunrise, and we'll keep on trekking. That is awesome. I just walked. So I love mountain climbing. There, I mean, I walked maybe a couple 100 feet, and this is what I got. So I got to go down there, up there, and I'm not sure if that's Grays and Torreys or if it's out there. It's hard to see them all the time, so we'll see. We will see. Looks like we are going to have a beautiful sunrise keeping us company this morning. This is the last little bit up to Grizzly. That's gonna suck. But look at there. I finally found some mountain goats. Because I'm in a ridiculous altitude with some crazy rockness here. It's like Lord of the Rings shit. But it's like a mama goat and a baby goat. No. Hope they're goats and they're not like white wolves. Alright, we made it up to Grizzly Peak. 13,200 feet, just us and the billy goats up here. On the Continental Divide. That thing looks gnarly. Beautiful day, sun's coming up. Temp is great. Up here it's usually windy, they say, but it's actually not bad. So there's Torreys on the left and Grays on the right. So I have another 1,000 feet to climb. So I'm going to be climbing down that ridge line and back up that mountain. Then I climb up the other mountain, and then I come back and do this again in reverse order. So many dips. So you start up there, go down there, go up there, go down there, go up here. I go back down, back up, back down, back up. Shit will tire you out. But we'll give it a shot. That is some bullshit to hike down. It's all just loose rock. It was a lot. But made it down here to the green field. on the way to Torreys Peak. So, don't know if you can see, there's a trail that goes on up. Pretty vertical, should be fun, shouldn't take more than 20 minutes or so. Gotta love that view. Whew. This stuff is ridiculous. Ugh. Doesn't seem to be getting any shorter either. So we still got another good hike up there, and then we walk the saddle down over to Grays. If I zoom in here, probably see some people walking. Right down there in the middle is where I'll jump off and go down to the trailhead. I'm not going to go back. Cole's out hiking today, so I'm going to have her come pick me up at that trailhead versus that elevation gain is. That it's just a bunch of crumbly rock. I like being a little crazy, but not stupid. So we'll finish this thing out. Probably got another 2 hours of hiking on the mountains part, and then probably 2 hours down, hour down. Woo! Be to the peak in a few minutes. Thought I'd point back to show where we were today. Actually, if you look sharp enough, you can see some vehicles. We started down there, climbed up Cupid, down that valley, up Grizzly, up this bullshit, and then we'll go down, and we will climb back up, and then we'll go down. So it's gonna be, it's gonna keep on going. Alright, we are down in the saddle, and now we get to go climb back up. And we made it to Grays Peak. There's Torreys. Way out there is the car. Took that one, up that one, and up this one. So now time to climb down. It's 9:30, so it took 5.5 hours to get up here. Woof. It's fun to take a road less traveled. Maybe a little more difficult than you thought, but you learn something about yourself along the way. And be more prepared for next time. Oh, hey there, little fella. Bah. Hey, little fella. Don't be afraid of the rubber gloves and Velcro. I'm really a nice guy. Went down and dipped my toes in the freezing ass water. Took a nap by the creek. And now I'm chilling underneath the pine tree. Because when Nicole's done climbing hers, she's about an hour away. She's going to drive here, get me, and drop me off in my vehicle. So, overall successful day. Tired, but good.